So at the time of recording this video, I would have made around 14 videos within a week, so that's 10 more videos than normal for this channel. I am exhausted, and I am fucking cranky, so what that means for you all is that this is about to be one hell of an asshole's ultimate guide, because I am in fact in my final form, my ultimate form of assholeness. I am more irritable right now than when I am inevitably going to be harassed by a screaming baby on my flight. Not to mention, while I am making this video, I am on a serious time crunch, so yeah, my jimmies are officially rustled, and there is no better hero for a grumpy man to select for an ultimate guide than the bundle of joy himself, Reaper. That's right, today I'm going to be covering Mr. Edgelord himself, so fucking take me away to Hot Topic, ladies and gentlemen, because it's reaping time. You know what? I'm actually going to go and get Roar XD tattooed on my left ass cheek in celebration of this wonderful, wonderful occasion. I mean, can't you tell how happy I am? Ladies and gentlemen, the asshole's ultimate guide to Reaper. So Reaper is the poster child for flanking offensive characters. He is a character that will just appear out of nowhere at the least convenient time for you and royally rape you in the butthole. His kit is basically revolved around that. It's revolved around getting into difficult locations, quickly ambushing tanks and healers, and then dipping out, leaving faster than my father left me when I was 5. So Reaper's primary weapons are his dual-wield shotguns that are honestly so badass I forgot who Keanu Reeves is. The shotguns have a combined 8 shots, so each shotgun has 4 shots. You don't need to be bright to understand that, so I don't know why I just told you that. But anyways, these things are lethal at close range and okay at medium range, but at longer ranges you might as well be blowing fucking kisses at people. They are that ineffective. With the most recent patch update, Reaper gets back a percentage of health for every single damage point he does to a hero. It replaced his old passive in which he gained health by reaping souls from enemy heroes after he killed them. So, that being said, don't fuck with the Reaper one-on-one unless you want to have unless you have any self-sustain or some major DPS to counter him, because any other way you are booking yourself on a one-way ticket back to the respawn area. Now, onto Reaper's ability, his first ability is called Wraith Form, and he basically turns invisible and moves slightly faster for about 6 seconds or so. I'm not sure of the exact math, and I'm honestly not going to check. This ability is basically your Plan B ability. This is when shit has hit the fan and gone horribly wrong for you, and you are taking a lot of DPS, like enough DPS to kill like an entire city. It allows you to duck away towards a health pack or back towards your team for healing and protection. It's a pretty useful ability. I see a lot of people, however, using this ability to safely traverse into the middle of the enemy team to ult. Don't do that. Like, people are smart enough now to know that when you do that, you are about to ult. So please, don't do that. Now, his second ability is absolutely fucking useless at the moment of the writing of this video, but it does have changes on it in the PTR, and the changes may very well have gone live before this video does, which, if that's the case, just ignore all my bitching and complaining that I'm about to do about this ability. But if it hasn't gone live, buckle your seatbelts and make sure your airbags are on, because we're about to drive the shitty-ass ability right into a concrete fucking wall. So Reaper's teleport allows him to, you guessed it, teleport to spots on the map within a certain distance. I think it's about 25 meters. Do not quote me on that. Anyways, it allows him to get high up on ledges, get behind the enemy team, and escape when necessary, and that's all fine and dandy on paper. The only problem is that his voice line cue for this move is so fucking loud that you could place a television on one side of the country playing Overwatch and have somebody stand on the opposite coast of that country and you could still hear this fucking voice line. Like, what the hell is Blizzard thinking? Was it all like, yeah, how can we completely make this move utterly useless? Oh, how about we make the voice line louder than 5 fire trucks blasting their sirens at once? Sounds perfect. Thanks, Jeff. And it does make the move absolutely useless, too. Because if you teleport behind somebody, they can basically hear exactly where you are and come and kill you. Not to mention that when you teleport, you create a ball of smoke so noticeable that you might as well have a bunch of spotlights and arrows pointing at your position saying, hey, I'm over here, come gangbang me. It's honestly an awful, dreadful ability, but hey, maybe I come back from Europe and it's patched, and if that's the case, well, alright. Now onto his ultimate ability, Death Blossom. It's honestly one of the most badass abilities in the entire game. So, once triggered, Reaper started twirling like a fucking ballerina of death in a cloud of red kush, shooting out his shotguns at blistering fast speed in like a 360-degree manner, and he shouts, "Die, die, die," kind of like a 12-year-old raging at Call of Duty, but don't let that deter you. This ultimate is so damn cool, and it is really strong when triggered at the right place and time, which is best used when you are ambushing heroes. In other words, don't waltz right up to the objective and ult, be a little bit more creative, Sunshine. Like, color outside the lines for once, you fucking asshole. As for game modes with Reaper, I think payload maps and King of the Hill maps are best for Reaper because it allows him for a lot of freedom to move and ambush enemies and get good picks for the team. Capture point maps really require its team to stay on the point and work together, and Reaper really isn't, he really is an edgelord, and he needs to kind of be played as a lone wolf. I think Reaper is really viable on either attack or defense, so you really can't go wrong. He's a great tank buster when the enemy team is running triple tank. And now with his health regen ability, he can solo kill a lot of the tanks in the game with the element of surprise and some good luck. He is now one of the more stronger offensive heroes in the game, and he is slowly pushing his way back into the meta. And that's about it for the Asshole's Ultimate Guide to Reaper. Time! I did that as fast as I fucking could. Did you learn anything? No, good, I really didn't want you to. I'm pissed, remember? Like, I'm honestly very upset and tired and cranky. But you know what would help with that? If you drop a like on the video, if you've enjoyed it, and also subscribe for more great content. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and there's something for everybody here at Legendary Inc. Thanks for watching. My name is Zerker Catalyst, and I will see you all another time.